So I think I finally figured out why I'm getting these bad layer lines. So I was taking apart the Ender 3 V2 Neo, and I found that some of my palm wheels seem to have a little bit of damage. Let me see if I can. Notice those. Yeah. Whenever I'm rolling it up and down, if you see where it comes to like a sudden stop like that, not sure if it's because of those marks. Or there's like a flat spot somewhere. Anyways, this does glide pretty smooth, but whenever I move it slow, which is going to be a lead screw speed, I feel like it stops at certain points, like right there. It's very noticeable when you do it slowly. And in the case for this one, for some reason this one's on too tight. I can't get it any looser than this, but this one is more. You feel that? You see those stops right there, right there. Yeah, I can certainly feel there's certain points throughout the movement where it kind of just like stops or it doesn't bind, but I can feel bumps. So I've already ordered some. Actually, I thought I ordered the right kit, but I got these, and these are way smaller. So yeah, that sucks. I was hoping to get these changed today, but I guess I'll have to wait tomorrow. By the way, if you were wondering how you install this on the V2 Neo, this is uh, the dual Z-axis. This is how you install it. Because on the Ender 3 V2, this is for the V2, and on the V2 it on this X axis V slot, whatever it's called. There, the V2 has a hole here where you can push the screw in this case through here, on both ends, but you actually can't do it because these ones don't have the hole on the Neo. But the way that you do it is actually by removing this. It's just two screws. You'd have to remove, of course, your X gantry as well, but this is the best way to do it. You would have to remove this. Actually, it would just be. This would actually just stay on there because you're only going to install this part, and you would just remove these two screws, the ones that hold it in place, these two black ones, and you'll once you remove those two, you'll be able to freely move this around, and that's how you get behind there and tying that up. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to. And once you do that, you just put the two screws back into the X rail or gantry, whatever it's called, and that's how you kind of install that part. So I know there's people that are trying to install this and they can't because you can't get this time, but that's how you do it. But anyways, I'll upload a video later on how to change out these palm wheels or V roller wheels. I'm gonna do the whole thing because I'm guessing the reason they got damaged is because of these sharp corners right there. So whenever you're like changing them and you slide them in and out like that, they kind of catch onto this if they're too tight, and they'll scratch up. So I'm guessing mine. I probably did that because I've been taking this off a few times now. But I'll let you guys know once I get these pieces in, hopefully later on this week, and we'll do I'll do a whole video on how I'm gonna remove all these wheels. I'm gonna do the bed too, and the one for this as well. By the way, this is the new version I came up with. Oh, by the way, you can actually see those layer lines. I have a good feeling it's because of the palm wheels. It has to be. My lead screws are not perfectly straight, but there's no like reason why it should, not work well, or it should be the lead screws. they actually roll fine. I do notice just the very slightest, like, just the very slightest, like, it's barely noticeable. I'm like really pushing to look for it. But I'll upload a video probably later on this week. This file is a little bit more tough, and I also added a little slide here so you can guide your cables through, and then you can slip a zip tie through these holes and then tighten it down to keep everything snug. I'll upload this probably later on in the next week or two. I'm just still testing it out. It works fine. Plus, I also added this extra hole in the back where you can slide the regular fan shroud, the standard one, which didn't before, and it cost just a bit of a misalignment with the previous with the original stock shroud. But I'll upload this probably within the next week or two. But anyways, that's what I'm currently working on, and hopefully this will fix those terrible layer lines. Just look at that. You could feel them too with your finger. Alright, well, I'll keep you guys updated. If you have any questions, just let me know, and you'll have a great day. Bye.